I'm Alex. My in-game name is TrueWhale. I live in San Francisco. Been playing Summoner's War for 7 years. So here's my brain chart. So family, I'm a family guy. I do have 2 small children, and really they're the world to me, right? Work also plays plays a huge role in my life. Summoner's War, I would say it is a big part of my life, today for many years now, because it really got to me, made me who I am today. I don't think there's been a day where I taken a step back, and not play the game. I added the guild here because I think they're a great family. They've been with me throughout the entire journey, to finally get Legend, obviously. And then big chunk of it always behind my mind is, cars and hobbies, right? You got to be able to have fun, with all the other things, going on in your head. For example, losing one of the Legend tournaments, I remember going to the racetrack the following day just to kind of just release my stress, and kind of take my mind off, losing that tournament. A defender is someone with the introverted, observant, feeling, and judging personality traits. Yeah, I would say it's pretty accurate. Being able to, be the one being relied on to get it done. Then also, going above and beyond. I think, for me, I'm going to relate back to the Legend tournament. Being able to compete that many times. I think that is above and beyond, a normal player, and being able to reach that milestone. Exceeding expectations, right? But if I were to give myself in my own rating for my monster box, it wouldn't be a 5, it would actually be a 4. I do quite a lot of summons in this game, but the reason I give myself a 4 is that I have one particular monster that just keeps coming back to me every time I summon, and that is Arnamel. It's the light archangel, right? And I would say I've summoned 5 of them on my account, and that to me is, sad. Yeah, for runes, I'd probably give myself a 3. In previous seasons, I've been kind of adjusting from my playstyle from Bruiser to turn 1 based control comp. And yes, I might have some fast runes, but I feel like there's many other players out there today, even ones that are not in SWC, that are much faster than I am. Yeah, I think I'm still working on it, so I would give myself a 3. Again, like I said, I used to play many styles. Primarily my preference was always Bruiser.
Yup. He told it. The ban is on the Amelia too because he wants to have an opening. If he can get that opening with Fran, with the Panda coming in the clutch, he can win.
But I think it's really hard, with so many speed lead monsters and, just a lot of really fast opponents these days. It's really hard to be able to bruiser these type of teams. Well, experience, I think on paper, I can't really lie, right? So it'd be a 4. Just the fact that I've been in so many Legend tournaments when I started competing since season 11.
TrueWhale is the guy, very bruiser-like with a friend.
And his competitor, TrueWhale. Now, TrueWhale was dethroned last time by How to Play, and he's back.
And the last of them is TrueWhale. He's made his way to the tournament once again after missing out the last time. His comp a little bit to play more speed-based and less bruiser.
And finally, TrueWhale did make it.
He made
shows
it
off with a Savannah.
I made it to the finals 3 times, and I think the most memorable one was the most recent one for season 17 when I actually won it.
He's got it! There's not gonna be any damage left!
TrueWhale, this could be it! After all these seasons, TrueWhale might have a Legend title. He's savoring the moment. TrueWhale, he might have it here.
The finishing touch with a Diana that was gonna counter his picks, and he picks her to win the Legend title of season 17.
I guess I'll give myself a 4. I think Daniel Carioca is a good example for mental endurance. The guy, I beat him first game, right? But then he came back to clap for us, and then he beat the last year's America's Cup champion. So, I think he's a good example of, mental endurance. I'd probably give myself a 2 for luck. Given the summoning luck that I have on my account, it's really, not really good. And the fact that losing the Shizzy in the finals for in prelim day 1, I think having my my Kinky stunned 2 times in a row by Molong
Hit on the Chung Pong.
Molong skill 2. The skill 2 Prayer of Heroes. Does he hit the stun on the Kinky? He does hit the stun on the Kinky. Outspeeds the Ragdoll, so now it's a Kinky 1v.
Looking for a stun with second skill. He needs to get the Death Break on top of the Kinky. That is the only way that Shizzy can win this, or else TrueWhale may get... Oh, it doesn't matter!
It's almost, you know, it's crazy, especially when he's 100 res, right? Like, you know, he got really, really lucky there, I'll tell you that. I don't know, I mean, I just feel like, you know, having the worst luck in this game, but it really just drives me to keep, you know, fighting against it, right? Because, yeah, this game has a lot of luck, RNG factor involved. But if you stick to your game plan, your draft, you believe in your room quality, your monster box, you know, that should really, you know, supersede the RNG as well, too. I'm a big picture guy, right? I look at the bigger picture. And right now, after winning the Legend Tournament, really the only other option to complete that big picture is to win SWC.